committee chair. Our committee chair officers or officer for 2010-2011 is going to be Jonathan Shirk. The next member that I would like to recognize is going to be our historian for next year. For those of you that don't know, our historian is pretty much in charge of putting together the slideshows that you see here. Kayla DeVilvis and Catherine Laws put a lot of the pictures together that you see this year. They did an outstanding job. And our historian for next year is going to be Patty Chapman. The next person that I would like to recognize is our reporter. They're in charge of the articles that you see in the newspaper. These people are in charge of doing that and putting the articles in that you see. They write them, they proofread them, they let the community know what us as a chapter are doing. And next year's reporter is going to be Emily Hansen.
Yeah, Emily! Woo, woo! Oh, solar panels.
Our treasurer for next year. This is going to be really hard for me to actually kind of announce this one because this individual's really stepped up above, but more or less because of the individual that's leaving that position. And that is, Erica has been our treasurer 3 years, 2 years. She's done an outstanding job for us. She really has. The individual that's going to be taking her place, leading the chapter next year, is Kayla Ferganchik. The next individual I'd like to recognize is our secretary. Ironically, this vote was won by 1 vote. Okay, and our secretary for next year is going to be Esther Roberson. Next position is our vice president. Vice president was a tie this year. Therefore, in the distinction of having to choose, we will be continuing this next year with 2 vice presidents.
Wow.
The first one that I'd like to recognize is Casey O'Brien.
Woo!
And the next one is Deanna Caballero. And our president for next year, who will carry our gavel, he's done a terrific job this year. That is JT Mott.
Woo!